very familiar with this car, and we're very familiar with the owner. Yeah. We don't see too many fast imports on drag week. I don't think there's ever been one in the single digits before, actually. I haven't really kept track of it, but...
We should be able to do that. I would like to have a 7-second average, and I think the last day I'll probably get greedy and try to run it hard.
That'd be badass.
Yeah.
What are you guys thinking about the streetability and the 1,000-mile drive with it?
Probably the hardest thing is going to be my bitching because the seat. That's going to be the worst thing about the drive. So he's got those noise-canceling headphones, so he shouldn't hear me complain too much. But inside, I'll be bitching a lot. Turkeys with no pad, bro. I did a 50-mile thing the other day, and my right ass cheek was not happy about it. It wasn't cool.
So let's talk specs on the car. What do you got going on in the Supra?
It's a aluminum rodded 3-liter, 10-to-1 compression, GSE S2 cams, precision 8385, Pro J manifold, TH400 from RPM transmissions, and a Pro Torque converter, and a DSS 9-inch kit in the back. 2 sets of injector dynamics injectors, Weldon 2345 running about 17 volts.
Is it the E85 car? Or
yeah. Well, we're gonna run on E98, and then Hunt and Peck for E85 on the way between tracks. Yeah. But it's got a flex fuel sensor. It's got an M800, so we can just put whatever in the tank and it'll get there.
So I guess the big question is we don't see a whole lot of imports here, and we know what the domestic guys come with for parts usually to prepare for this. Anything different? What do you guys bring in the trailer?
We brought a transmission, a converter, a head gasket. That's it. I mean, the car has been in the sevens a slew of times. I know where the points are to stop, so I should be able to run in the sevens and not have any headaches.
Perfect. Well, you're going to see what drag week's all about.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun to follow you guys this week.
Thanks,
good luck.
Have a good day.
Well, that's not the number you wanted.
No. After the guy in the Corvette spun out, I walked out there and looked at the track, and it looks like an average grill at the mall food court as far as greasy levels.
Yeah,
it's good.
Not good. There haven't been any good passes since.
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
Yeah. 122 to 60. I'm so nervous after the first day that it was on the brake and the turbo was up, and I rolled my foot back a little bit to give it a minute so it doesn't build too much momentum, because I don't know if it'll stick like it will back home, so I was kind of maybe holding short. They gave me a free lap today, so I'm gonna go try to stick it. I'll try to run it as hard as it'll run, see what it runs. It looked great on the top end. That was badass.
Thank you very much.
See you in a minute.
Have a good day.
Go as expected.
Well, I mean, I knew it was going to power wheelie. I just wanted it to go straight.
Yeah.
We got to get a staggered set of special race tires to get it to go straight.
There you go. Hey! Ah, you fucking turd.
You good?
Yeah. Ah, it's on fire.
Okay, we got a fire down here on it.
I mean, that's not much of a fire. Go ahead and get that for you. What a turd. Stupid. Well, hopefully I didn't blow fluid all over the place for you. That wouldn't be good. And then get a hook on the boss member.
Okay. All right, let me get my bed out then.
Cameron, I think you're, Kyle, I think you're one camera down. That's a fun ride, man.
You kept it in the center.
Well, I didn't. Don't ever think that it's the driver, it's the parachute.
Yeah.
You have your hand on the chute, and you open the chute, and the chute saves your ass. That's the chute's job.
Oh yeah. They get a little slippery when it
People
pops.
are like, no, some good driving. No, no, no. That's the parachute, baby.
You made it! You were the one car I was looking for when we rolled in here this morning.
Yeah, man, we drove. I was pretty tired, but we drove until 4.
What'd you have to do to get the car on the road?
Well, I opened the channel up in the head, so we went to Indy Cylinder Head, and they fixed it. Like, so I dropped the head off, walked across the street, had a killer lunch, did a little diner.
It ended up being relaxing.
Yeah, no, it was fine. Had, you know, probably had the best lunch I had all week. And then when I was done eating, they said, hey, stuff's fixed. Walked over there, had a short conversation with the guy. The guy is awesome. He's just an encyclopedia of engine knowledge.
Oh, yeah.
He's just one of those guys that's been doing it his whole life.
Remember the name of the shop?
Indy Cylinder Head.
Oh, okay, yeah, I've heard of them.
They do Dodge stuff. They're the cylinder head place.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I've seen that sticker on a lot of Mopars.
Facility. They opened their day up for me and fixed it, and then we went ahead and just put it back together, started it up. Sun was going down.
That's not bad at all.
Packed up and just got on the road with, right?
And you made it to the last track, over 1,000 miles.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Yeah, it is. What a killer event.
Yeah.
I mean, just a killer event. So.
Cool. Well, congrats on making it here.
Yeah, man,
One more
thank you.
pass.
Yep.
The only thing that looks troubling in here is it has a sync error, which happens when the ECU loses track of the engine momentarily. So I'll have to go back to the shop and look at the crank sensor and the reluctor to see if something's messed up there. So we have FL2K and MIR coming up, so the car can't really go through any downtime. And we'll come back out to Drag Week hopefully next year and put on a better show. So I appreciate all the support. It was a really great event. Thank you.